The West Yorkshire Hurdle, 3 mile 1 furlong. Grade 2 Ashton up the top there. Casement Park, Fir Cone, Galileo. Harry the Hurdler for Tom Perrin. Jerry Springer, Light Jwala, Man Bridgefield, Montira C, Next Edition, Portgrove Lad, Seneca, Shylock, Storm Zero, Subway, Tugboat, Jim, Vintage, War Marshal, Wild Spiral, Air Raid, Doctors Loyal, The Game, and Twister Thunderstorm. Set and racing. No one really wants it. Harry the Hurdler's up there early, and caught very wide is Wild Spiral, Thunderspark stable. They come to the first of 17 flights, and Harry the Hurdler is our leader with Next Edition and Montira C. So go over the second. Then there's a bit of a break there to Galileo, Tugboat Jim. They're right across the track here. Subway, Casement Park, Twister Thunderstorm. Also there's Fir Cone and just in behind them, but wide. Shylock, Doctors Loyal, Ashton, Jerry Springer, Man Bridgefield, Seneca, Light Jwala, Air Raid, Vintage, and Storm Zero. Crossing Montira C, and has found the fence and is leading by 2.5 to Next Edition. Harry the Hurdler is third from Casement Park to Game. Fir Cone, Galileo, Shylock there, War Marshal and Subway, Portgrove Lad, Ashton. It's a big field. Tugboat Jim, Man Bridgefield, Doctors Loyal as they go over the fourth flight. Jerry Springer with Light Jwala, Twister Thunderstorm, Seneca, Air Raid, Storm Zero and Vintage. Up and over the 5th of 17. And Montira C leads easy. And jumping well over the 6th. Then we've got Harry the Hurdler. The Game, Fir Cone, Next Edition, Portgrove Lad, Wild Spiral, so clear the next one. Casement Park, Galileo, Subway, War Marshal, Tugboat Jim, midfield with Jerry Springer, Ashton, Light Jwala, Worson, midfield, Doctors Loyal, Twister Thunderstorm, Seneca, Storm Zero, Air Raid and Vintage. Still a long way to go. And they run towards the 14 furlong pole, and Montira C leads by 2 and a bit to Harry the Hurdler. Then we've got Fir Cone, Casement Park, Next Edition and The Game. Then a very small break to Portgrove Lad, Man Bridgefield, War Marshal, Shylock and Subway, Galileo. Then Wild Spiral, Ashtons. They go over the next from Tugboat Jim. Down on its nose there was Vintage at the tail. Then we've got Jerry Springer, Ashton, Doctors Loyal, Storm Zero, Seneca, Twister Thunderstorm and Air Raid and Vintage. And one's getting pulled up here, it's Air Raid. And Montira Seed still leading over the 10th. They run past the big screen. And I reckon another one's getting pulled up here. I reckon it's Ashton. And past the winning post. And it's Montira C leading easy. It's had a very comfortable run from Harry Edition. Another one's getting pulled up there. It'll be Seneca. And it's Montira C by 2. And Vintage is getting pulled up. Not surprising there. It's pecked the ground there at one of them. And it's Montira C leading from Casement Park, Harry the Hurdler. Next Edition, War Marshal, Man Bridgefield. And another one's getting pulled up here, Doctors Loyal. And Montira C still leads. They go over the 11th of 17 from Next Edition, Casement Park. Pork Grove Lad, Harry the Hurdler still on the fence. Just gets a bit of a reminder there. Then Shylock from Man Bridgefield, Wild Spiral over the next one. Tugboat Jim the Game, Fur Cone, Galileo, Jerry Springer. Light Jawala second last and Twister Thunderstorm at the tail. Not really a lot between first and last. And 5 are out of the race at the moment. And running up quickly there is Galileo, who's our new leader, but caught wide from Shylock, Wild Spiral. Then Montira C, Pork Grove Lad Next Edition. War Marshal, Casement Park, Subway, Fur Cone as they come on down to the 4 furlong. Then we've got Subway, Tugboat Jim. Storm Zero, Light Jawala struggling there, and so is Twister Thunderstorm. So run towards the 3 furlong. It's Galileo and Shylock and Montira C. Then 2 away to Wild Spiral, Jerry Springer, Man Bridgefield, Pork Grove Lad. The Game, Casement Park, as they run on down to the 15th, and up and over they go, and they head to the 2 furlong, and it's Galileo in front from Shylock. Wild Spiral there, so too Montira C, up and over the second last, and they come on down to the furlong and race towards the last. Galileo, full of running, should win this, just has to stand up, and it does, and it's pulling away. Galileo will win. It's opening up the lead here by at least 4 lengths to Shylock. Montira C should hang on here for third. Ooh, photo for the minor. And at the tail there, Casement Park got pulled up, and last over was Harry the Hurdler. Galileo, John's Jumpers. That's a great win. Won easy in the end. Shylock for Leon Van Rensburg ran second. Montira C ran well and set the pace for most of the race. And it was a handy third. Fourth was Wild Spiral for Thunderspark, who's been around the money all day. And Darren Howell sneaks in there with a 5th with Man Bridgefield.